Hi, I'm Brendan Homan, coming to you from Toowoomba, the capital city of the world. Hey, a couple of weeks ago in one of my videos, I talked about how first homeowner grant approvals are currently at their lowest level ever. But I also explained that those levels are quite skewed in that so many first home buyers now are actually purchasing an investment property as their first home. And look, I've got a lot of feedback and a lot of questions around what's happening here with that. So I thought, look, I'll quickly explain on that. Look, what's happening, I'm finding, I've now been in my real estate career for 23 years, and over that time I've seen a massive difference in how the younger generation, how they basically are, I guess. Nowadays I'm finding that a lot of them are one of two things. They're either wanting to travel a lot more and live a life and not really wanting to settle down, certainly are starting families and whatnot much later in life. And look, the other aspect of it is also pursuing careers. And with the way our country is at the moment, many of those careers take them away from their hometown in order to be able to pursue it. So, in the end of the day, but in Australia, I believe that home ownership is still at the core of our society. Everyone strives, everyone wants to own their own home. So, what they find, bud, is to be able to, in order to do that, a very smart strategy is to purchase an investment property. See, they're basically only outgoing at the moment is a deposit, maybe a small weekly contribution, but it's very small because with the tax advantages and also with the tenant paying most of the property off because interest rates are so cheap, their out-of-pocket expenses are really quite minimal. But what that does, that hedges them into the market. So if properties go up, properties go down, whatever they do, they're hedged in that property. So they can go off and pursue their career, they can go and travel, they can do whatever. And come many years down the track when they decide, look, I want to settle down, I want to start a family or whatever, own their own home, they're hedging that market. So they've got two options with that investment property. Either they can take the equity out of that property, and keep it as investment property, but use some of that equity as a deposit on their own home when they want to settle down, or they can sell that investment property and cash out and have a substantial deposit. But it keeps the idea and the concept of home affordability much more accessible and possible, so it keeps that open. So look, consider it. If you don't want to settle down now, your first home does not necessarily have to be a home that you're going to live in. Investment homes are a distinct possibility. If you have any questions in this, I'm Brendan Homan from Remax Success. Have a great day.